I would say good morning, but so far there's been nothing good about it. I got myself into a heck of a pickle. I was paying my bills this morning, and when I went to pay my cell bill with Verizon, their app had changed. It's new, it's got little shiny buttons, it's got all the doodads and goohies of the new plans. It's also got a way you can apparently accidentally pay your bill twice. Without knowing it until you check your bank balance. See, I'm paying my phone bill. They're all one bill, but I got mine, Anna's, and my iPad's cell service are all on one bill. So it's kind of a big bill. Now, when you times that times 2 on disability payments, that's kind of a problem. So, you know, I've been on the phone all morning with Verizon trying to get the mess straightened out. They say that it's been straightened out and that the money will be refunded within 3 to 5 business days, which means I had to go back and kind of push some bill pays forward a few days and date just to make sure, you know. It's, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a great way to start off a vlog, isn't it? Complaining and bitching and moaning about something that I don't know if it was my fault or the app's fault. I guess I'll find out next month when I pay my phone bill again through that app. If it happens again, then I can tell you one thing: if that refund doesn't happen in 3 to 5 business days, there will be one unhappy Verizon customer. But for now, I'm having faith. I mean, everybody that I talked to this morning was really helpful. Well, I started with a chat because it was before office hours, so I did a chat. The person said they made notes. I talked to another person this morning as soon as they opened, after being on hold for almost an hour. Amazing, they have a queue line at the first time when they first opened. Anyway, and they were able to see the notes. They added more notes and then transferred me to finance, because even though there's a phone number that is directly to finance, it just throws you back into the main line after it says, "Thank you for your payment." That's not, no, I wanted to talk to a person, not go to the main menu that I could have just called from the regular number. Anyway, so third person or second person that I actually talked to went through it, and she said she fixed it in, like I said, 3 to 5 business days. 3 to 5 business days. We'll see. Your Verizon, your reputation with me is hanging in the balance right now. If it does not go through in 3 to 5 business days, there will be a problem. Big problem. Problem enough that I'll switch phone companies right in the mid-contract if I have to. I will. Anyway, hi. Let's talk about Pokemon Go, because it's so much more enjoyable to talk about. Except for the fact that apparently the park that I go to during the day is fine, but at night it is private property and called trespassing. Didn't yell, you know, I was respectful. They just said that because there are residents around this park, and it is technically private property, they do own it. So yeah, you know, I get it. I just won't go there at night. During the day is fine, they don't care. At night, they care. Okay, gotta let the dog in and go get my meds. Woohoo! Talk to you in a bit. Well, I'm back. I just want to tell you that this has been a day. A f***ed-up day that will never ever escape my memory. First there was the Verizon double pay, which I think is taken care of, but I'm not positive yet. Won't know for 3 to 5 business days. I've told you this already, but I'm just recapping. Bear with me. So then I go out to get myself a Gatorade, which of course the place where I get them was out, and I didn't want to go to Walmart, so screw it, didn't get a Gatorade, just got a freaking Code Red sugar-filled diabetes bad thing. And where was I? Oh yes. And so I get home, my internet is not loading anything. Oh yay, that can't be good. So I reboot my their modem / router plus the extra router that I run, because I think their router kind of sucks and mine is better. So there's that. Anyway, reboot them, I unplug them, try that. Zipzilch, nada, just no internet. I go downstairs and turn on the TV and see what's going on with that. The first channel the channel it was on came up. Yay! I thought cable was good. Then I tried to change channel. Cable was not good. I don't know why that one channel just kept coming, but that was the only one I could get to. So I rebooted the cable box as well. When I rebooted the cable box, it came up with a big bright orange screen saying there's an issue, check your connections, blah 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 blah. You know, I know all this crap. I mean, I'm not 12. I'm not an idiot. So I call Xfinity and I'm immediately put on hold. Didn't take too long. The first person, I was having a hard time understanding her. Not from India, you know, it's just not, you know, I just couldn't understand what she was saying. She tells me this, she tells me that. We try some things, and, you know, of course she's doing stuff on her end to check the modem and that, and she said, yeah, there's a problem here. And finally, you know, after 20 minutes with this woman, she escalates me to the next person, who I swear to God did not speak a word of English. At least not the English that we speak. I thought I couldn't understand her. This dude had her beat by a mile. So, you know, we're skipping through, and after several excuse me, what'd you say, and blah 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 blah, all of a sudden it just started working. I mean, we were still in the middle of the conversation, he hadn't done anything yet, and it just started working. And you think, yay, this will be the end of it. But no, he won't shut up. He keeps asking me questions. I tell him everything is fine now, it's great, wonderful, lovely. Excuse me. Wow, I don't know why my My watch is being a pain in the butt today. Anyway. I finally get him to shut up. But then he wants to call me back in an hour. Or he says he's going to call me back in an hour. Just to check, make sure everything's still okay. It's been over an hour now, he hasn't called back. Why do I not find that surprising? The only bright spot in this day so far was when I was in Dollar Tree, an egg hatched, and I got a Pikachu finally. So, you know, as far as the Pokemon Go prizes go, for me it was a Pikachu. I wanted a Pikachu. That was all I really wanted. All the other stuff was cool, but I wanted a Pikachu. I like Pikachu. Pikachu! You know? But I got it. Yay. I'm gonna have to do some serious editing because I can tell this vlog is gonna be long as crap. I know nobody sits through them all because I can look through my analytics and see that my average watch time is like 5 minutes. My average videos are running around 8 minutes. Most of them are running much longer than that. That's an average. So, yeah, there is that. I have a very bad retention ratio, which is why I'm not getting good anything from YouTube. But I'm still doing it. Why am I still doing it? Because when I started out doing this, I said I was doing it for myself. And I will continue to do it for myself. If other people want to come along for the ride, awesome. If they don't, too bad. So sad. You're probably gonna miss something eventually, yo. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. Okay. So we've come to the end of yet another day of frustration and anger. But before we go, let's go look at our Pokemon stable. Bye-bye. Okay, time to do our Pokemon Go update. Let's see here. Today we caught a wild Ivysaur. Yay! Not bad, 508. And we caught, well, we hatched a Pikachu out of a 2K egg. Totally awesome. And let's go look at our, come on, scroll, there we go. Our Vaporeon is now at 1500. We have a Flareon at 1299, a Flareon at 1119, a Jolteon at 1033, and a Hypno at 10,000 or 1005, and a Hypno at 1000. So that is our stable. And that is all I've got to say for now. So I'm going to shut up. Anyway. Yeah. It's been a day. It's been the most god-awful day ever in a long time. One of those, if anything can go wrong, will go wrong thing kind of days. I'm still not sure. I've looked at the Verizon site and they're not showing the overpayment anymore, but it hasn't shown up in my bank yet. But I'm not going to panic because, you know, it does take these things a while to show up. If it doesn't show up, I'm screwed. So I'm hoping it shows up. On that note, I'm gonna say peace, rock on, see you tomorrow.